Hi friends, welcome back. Now we will go for explaining about the calculation of payback period in case of the uneven cash flows. Uneven cash flows are those cash flows which will not have the same amount of inflow every year. Means every year whatever the cash inflow you are generating, the amount will be different for different years. In such situations, how we will go for calculating the payback period? Payback period means the time period in which our investment will get back to our hands. The time period will be called as the payback period. So here with this problem I am going to explain about the how to calculate the payback period for uneven cash flows. So here a project cost rupees 50,000 and has no scrap value. Means the investment or the cost of the project is 50,000. You are making the investment of 50,000 on a particular project and the project has no scrap value. Now rupees 10,000, 12,000, 14,000, 16 and 20,000 respectively for the next 5 years. Means these are the cash inflows generated from your project for the time period of next 5 years. Now with this information you should go for calculating the payback period. In case of uneven cash flows, first thing you should do is that you should go for calculating the cumulative cash inflows. Just write the years cash inflows and cumulative cash inflows. Now years, you are having 5 years, so 1 to 5. Go for writing the years as 1 to 5. Now cash inflows, whatever the cash inflows they have given in the problem, go for writing. So for the first year it is 10,000, second year 12,000, third year 14,000, 16,000 and the fifth year 20,000. Now we have written the information given in the problem, that is years and cash inflows. Now cumulative cash inflow. So how to calculate cumulative cash inflow? For the first year keep the amount inflow as the same as usual, that is 10,000. And now for the second year in case of cumulative cash inflow we will go for adding up of these 10,000 the second year cash inflow, that is 10,000 plus 12,000, that is 22,000. And for third year, for this 22,000 again you will go for adding this third year cash inflow 14,000, so that will become the 36,000. And for the fourth year 36,000 plus 16,000, it will become 52,000. So on the last 52,000 plus 20,000, so for the fifth year cumulative cash inflow will be 72,000. Like this we'll go for calculating the cumulative cash inflow. So now you have calculated cumulative cash inflow. Now from this you should go for calculating the payback period. In this cumulative cash inflow you should see where your investment or project cost is lies. So see here in the fourth year the cumulative cash inflow is 52,000 rupees, but your investment is 50,000. It is more than your investment. And the previous cumulative cash inflow is 36,000. It is less than your investment. Now we will say that here your project cost or your initial investment will lies between 3 and 4th years. Now here in case of uneven cash flows, the formula for calculating payback period is payback period is equals to initial year plus amount to be recovered by succeeding year cash inflow. So this is the formula which we will use for the calculation of payback period in case of uneven cash flow, that is initial year. Initial year means Here with the initial investment or the project cost is lying between 2 years. So the amount where we are having less than project cost, that will be considered as the initial year, and the amount to be recovered, original investment minus the amount, and succeeding year cash inflow will go for taking the next year cash inflow. So here initial year, that is here in the third year we are having 36,000, which is nearer to cost of the project and less than this. So here the third year will be considered as the initial investment and amount to be recovered. So here in the third year already 36,000 is been recovered. Our investment is 50,000. So 50,000 minus 36,000. The remaining amount to be, we will write here, that is amount to be recovered is 14,000. That is 50,000 is original cost of investment minus this third year recovered amount. So 50,000 minus 36,000 will get 14,000 divided by succeeding year cash inflow. So now here third year we have to consider as a initial year. Succeeding year means next year. Next year cash inflow should be taken. You should not take the cumulative cash inflow. You should take the original cash inflows given in the problem. So third year is the initial year. So succeeding year means next year. Fourth year cash inflow should be considered. That is 16,000 will be the next year cash inflow. Now 3 plus 14,000 divided by 16,000. You will get answer as a 0.875. Now 3 plus 0.875. 3.875 will be your payback period. Means if you are investing 50,000 today, within a time period of 3.875 or 4 years, you will go for getting your investment back to your hands.